Liverpool fans are still reeling from one of the most jaw-dropping developments of the summer. Alexander Isak, the Euro 100 million rated Swedish striker and one of Europe's most sought-after talents, has been spotted training at the AXA training centre under new Liverpool boss Arne Slot. Yes, Isak, the Newcastle United star who tormented Premier League defences last season, is already wearing red, darting past cones, firing clinical finishes into the top corner, and exchanging passes with the likes of Dominic Szoboszlai and Alexis Mac Allister. The footage, now viral, has ignited a frenzy among Liverpool supporters and sent a bold message to the rest of Europe: Liverpool mean business. It was only a matter of time before Liverpool responded to Manchester City domestic dominance and Real Madrid European supremacy. But few expected such a statement of intent this early in Arne Slot's reign. Isak's potential arrival represents a massive coup and a clear indication that the club hierarchy is backing Slot with world-class firepower. At 25, Isak has the perfect blend of youth, experience, and raw ability. Towering at 6'4", but with the footwork of a winger and the instincts of a poacher, Isak is not just another striker, he is a generational talent. Last season, he netted 21 goals in all competitions for Newcastle, showcasing clinical finishing, smart movement, and an almost unfair composure in front of goal. He was one of the few shining lights in an injury-plagued campaign for the Magpies, and Liverpool have clearly seen enough to make their move. The scenes at AXA were surreal. While most of the media remained focused on potential outgoings and fringe players returning from loan, few expected Alexander Isak to walk onto the Kirkby turf in full LFC gear. But that is exactly what happened. Phones were out. Staff members looked visibly excited. Even some senior players were seen whispering, heads turning, as the Swedish striker jogged into a rondo session with instant chemistry. Arne Slot, known for his intense and tactically flexible attacking style, stood arms folded, watching closely as Isak unleashed a thunderbolt into the top corner during a shooting drill. It was not just a cameo. Isak looked at home. One of the biggest questions for Liverpool this summer was, how will Arne Slot reshape this team? And perhaps now, we have a major clue. Slot prefers high pressing, fast transitions, and forwards who can link play, stretch defenses, and exploit half spaces, and Isak fits that blueprint perfectly. He can drop deep to drag defenders, drift wide to create overloads, or lead the line as a solo threat. Combined with Luis Diaz on the left, Mohamed Salah on the right, and midfield creators like Wirtz and Szoboszlai behind him, Liverpool's new attacking trident might be their deadliest in years. Isak brings something Liverpool have lacked since prime Roberto Firmino, a nine who can do it all. But unlike Firmino, Isak carries the clinical finishing of a traditional number 9 with the footwork of a false 9, making him a nightmare to mark. As the footage leaked online and major outlets picked up the news, the reactions came in thick and fast. There is no downplaying it, this move has stunned the footballing world. Many believed Isak would only leave Newcastle for a European giant like Real Madrid or PSG. Instead, Liverpool have jumped the queue, offering him a starring role in what could be the beginning of another golden era at Anfield. Reports suggest that Liverpool are prepared to meet Newcastle asking price, believed to be in the region of €100 million. While that figure would place Isak among the most expensive players in Premier League history, the return on investment could be enormous. With FSG's recent change in strategy and the backing of incoming sporting director Richard Hughes, Liverpool are clearly going big. The era of cautious spending might be over. The message is clear: Liverpool want to win now. An official announcement seems inevitable. With Isak already training with the squad, the club may be waiting to finalize personal terms, complete final paperwork, or time the announcement for maximum PR impact. Either way, all signs point toward Alexander Isak becoming Liverpool marquee signing of the summer. Pair that with the arrivals of Milos Kerkez, Florian Wirtz, and Jeremy Frimpong, and you have a revolution underway at Anfield. Arne Slot Liverpool era has officially kicked off, and it's off to a thunderous start. In Alexander Isak, the Reds are not just signing a striker. They're sending a message. A message that they're ready to challenge, to dominate, and to bring the Premier League, and Europe, to its knees once again. Buckle up, Reds. The slot ball era is about to explode.